The Jaguars have life again. This is a solid football team. I'm really surprised. Probably the biggest surprise of the year, even more than the Colts, to be honest with you. The defense has looked excellent. 13 turnovers in 4 games. 4th in points against at 18 points allowed per game. The offense has looked way more dynamic under Liam Cohen. They're prioritizing one-on-one matchups, which is huge. They're taking the easy throws. The run game has been revived. Travis Etienne last year had no rushing games above 75 yards. This year, he's got 2 above 120. Like, that tells you everything you need to know. Liam Cohen is fired up. He's the face of this franchise. He's the head coach they needed. They needed a boost of energy. They needed a fiery head coach that's going to go out there and fight for them and scream at Robert Saleh after the game. They needed somebody to just bring the juice. And I think they got that with him. The play calling's been much better. I loved a heavy package they brought in this week in the red zone. I was watching some film there. They just look a lot better. 3-1 is a great, encouraging start. And the division is really up for grabs. I know you got the Colts balling, but with the Texans falling behind, you never know.
The Jags feel weird to me. I don't know how to explain it, but I mean, it's obvious that Liam Cohen is coming in here working. I mean, you see him fired up with Robert Saleh. He's bringing some juice to an offense that since they made the playoffs about 2 or 3 years ago has just been terrible. And they look a lot faster. The play calling looks more creative. But I say it's weird because he's revived Travis Etienne. He's got this tight end and Strange balling out. But his 2 best supposed playmakers, and Brian Thomas Jr. and Travis Hunter, are just nowhere to be found in this offense. But they're still winning. Trevor Lawrence looks good. He doesn't look great. He doesn't look like a number 1 pick quarterback, but he looks good. And they're winning these games with, some defensive plays. Defensively, they're getting turnovers. But they're doing it without Brian Thomas Jr. and Travis Hunter. It's just a weird team. I don't know. I think they're going to eventually – they're not that surprising to me because I've always said that Jacksonville is a playoff team every single year since Trevor Lawrence, quote-unquote, broke out. But they're just weird to me. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, I mean, business decision Brian is what they were calling him after that 1 week. He didn't want to make that catch right into the DB or the linebacker. It's kind of odd. I will agree with you. I'm not a huge Trevor Lawrence fan, to be fully transparent. Turns over the ball a lot, doesn't do very well under pressure. Travis Hunter, I mean, I wasn't 100% sold on him as an early first-round draft pick. Talent-wise, for sure, right? He balled out in college. But if you're not truly elite at any position in the NFL, that kind of becomes a concern for me. Like, if you brought him in to be, a backup corner and a third option at receiver, you can just find a number 3 receiver or a backup corner. Like, I want somebody elite who you utilize every single week. I have full faith Liam Cohen will figure that out and get him the ball more, but I just don't think they found his identity on the field yet, which will happen. I think they'll get to that point. Don't know if the Jags will tailor off or not this year. It really depends on how their season shakes out, their schedule and all that.